Good morning. I'm back. Oh, wow. Yeah. Have you missed me? Probably not. I've missed you all. I really have. I tried to make a couple of videos when I was out. One was in Sainsbury's when I went there the other week, one day last week. The other one was when I was out walking yesterday, telling you all what was going on, why I haven't been with you, giving you an update on Slimming World, lots of things as I was walking, and got home, looked at it, and there was something wrong with my phone. Now, the timer was going, so should have been videoing, but nothing to be found on it. Yeah, so I sorted that yesterday. I went through my phone, spent a while sorting all that out, different settings and everything else. And yeah, we sorted that. I sorted it out, not we, me. Got Oliver here. Yeah, I haven't been, have I? I haven't been here. And the reason I haven't been here was because of Peter's car was playing up, so he hasn't been out. Sorry, I've got a funny throat. I've got a cup of tea here. Which is far too hot to drink at the moment. Yeah, on his dashboard is a little warning sign came up saying the diesel particulate filter was blocked. Yeah, he's had it before, but we've managed to burn it off before. Gone out for a long ride, and you have to find a stretch of road where you can go quite fast, but in a low gear, and get your revs up in a low gear. And it's normally burnt out, which is fine. This time we went out one day last week for absolutely ages, and it wouldn't burn out. So he started ringing around garages and everything, and got some prices. And then we went and found a garage just quite close to us where we live. And I said to him, well, we've got to go out and try again. I wanted him to go Sunday, but he said no. And he was getting more and more depressed because he doesn't like being home. But it's not that he doesn't like being home. He likes to be outside. He likes being home, obviously. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here. But yeah, so the long and the short of it is we went to this garage yesterday and got another prize. £600, would you believe? £600. So he said, well, we're going to go. He told the bloke, he said, well, we're going to go out again and try and burn it out. So we did. We went absolutely miles and miles. Because there's nowhere here. I mean, we don't live anywhere near a motorway or anything like that. And there's not a long stretch of road that we can get the speed up or the revs up or whatever. Anyway, we got all the way to where we were going. Still wouldn't clear. He said, oh, it's going to cost me some money. He said, we'll have to... He said, I've had enough now, I'm going home. He said, so, and then on the way home, he tries again, and then all of a sudden, I said to him, it's gone. He went, what? So he was really happy because he didn't have to spend £600 and he could go fishing today. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. And walking. I've been walking every day, going out for walks. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Yeah, so that's it really. I woke up to a nice video this morning and fantastic news that Suzanne isn't totally leaving us. She's going to try and come on and do a video a week, which is really, really nice. there's a lot of people, me included, most of the time, that can only do one video a week. I try to do more if I can, but, you know, that's all I can sometimes manage. But, so, yeah, it's nice to see Suzanne's going to do that. Right. Update on my slimming world. Well, last week, I saw you last Monday. Not this Monday gone, but the Monday before. And I went to Slimming World that night and lost 1.5 pounds. This week I went. Now, I still had a good week. I was 100% on plan. Writing it all down, measuring, weighing and everything else. I lost a measly little 0.5 pound again. You know, I get fed up with 0.5 pounds. So, you know, 5 weeks and 4 weeks. And I still haven't got my 0.5 stone award. I mean, that's cranky. In the past, I've always had it on week 2, so it's a bit soul destroying, but my friend said, well, at least it's coming off. You've had us loss every week. I thought, yeah, 0.5 blooming pound, so yeah, I wasn't happy, but it is what it is, isn't it? It's, I think the older you get, the slower it comes off, and I've done this diet or healthy eating plan for a lot of years, on and off, and I think your body just becomes used to it. I really do. And even though when you start eating normally again, you still incorporate most of those ideas. So when you go on it 100%, I mean, you've still been doing it 50% of the time, so your body's not sort of shocked into losing the weight. That's what I think anyway. So, yeah, so this week, hopefully, I'll get a bigger loss, but they all look at you as though, you sure you're doing it right? And then you think, yeah, I know I'm doing it right because I've done it so much. I know I'm doing it right. But the strange thing was, I got on the scales, and normally I'm not wearing my earrings and I'm not wearing my my glasses. I know it sounds stupid, but yeah. And my friend who does the weigh-in, she said, take your glasses and that off and get back on again, she said, because I tell you what, my jeans, if I haven't got a belt on, they fall down. They really would. And I can actually take my jeans off without undoing them. So it's going, but where it's going, who knows? Who knows? And so I took my glasses off. I took the combs out my hair because I'd changed the combs in my hair and they were quite heavy ones. I got back on the scales and it went up 0.5 pound. She said, it can't do. I said, but it can. So I thought, I'm not having that. So I got back off, got back on again, and yeah, it went back down to 0.5 pound. So I thought, oh, goodness sake. But yeah, I've just got to accept my body is slow on losing. I don't know, slow on losing. And just be grateful that when it does lose, it loses. They do say that when your body's changing, you don't see much change in the actual weight, you know, on the scales. I don't know. That's just what I've heard. But whether that's right, who knows? So if you can't see, can you see him? There he is. Gorgeous boy. Gorgeous boy. Look at you. Well, I'm going to talk your ear off, aren't I? I am. I got my daughter got her wedding photos back. They were all online for her to look at. So she said to me, she said, "You don't want to buy them, Mum." She said, do screenshots and have them like that. So I did that. And then I went to, there's an app where you can send off for free photos. And you just pay postage. You get so many photos a year. So I did that when my stepdaughter got married, and that's what I've done with Josie's photos. So they, you know, I've ordered some of those. But I've got some online, and if I think about it, after this video, I'll put them on the end. I'll put some photos on at the end of her wedding. There's only one of me, thank the Lord, because I got wet so much. I looked like a drowning rat. I got wet so much that day. My hair gone frizzy and everything. And yeah, because we met my brother in town before the wedding, because he'd come from Brighton. And there's a photo of him actually. Oh, there's two photos of me, because there's a photo of me with my head on his shoulder. That's my baby brother. And Peter in the background. I think I might have showed you that one. And then there's a photo of him with my daughter and my new son-in-law outside the registry office, because he come all that way on trains to get here just to see her get married, and then he had to go back again. He didn't come to the reception because where she got married was right out in the country, and it would have taken him too much to get back, and he had to go for an interview the next day. Right, I'm going to change, while I've got you, I'm going to change my new baby, my Maddie, as well. So, come on, Poppet. I'm going to say goodbye to Oliver. Oh, put you in your basket. Come on, Petal. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Here we are. Sorry, I'm kicking you around there. Yeah, so I'll pop them on at the end. And then if you don't want to watch them, you don't have to. You can just stop the video, then you won't see them. Right, this little one, I did go and buy her a dress last week. Oh, it's my washing machine finished. I went and bought her a dress. I went up to Asda. Couldn't really find anything I wanted, because she's got to have long sleeves, and you know, the winter stuff is in, but nothing I really fancied getting. So I did find, I dug deep and found a dress that was, they must have had their baby club award thing that they do every so often. So I found one in that. And I will show you in just a moment. Let's get her undressed first. She feels really cold. Oh, Ruby, 4 o'clock this morning, she decides she's sleeping on my head. Fast as I'm pushing her off, she's getting back on again. And I've got this purr going, vibrating through my head. Little devil that she is. She's taken over my dressing gown. Will only settle down now if she's on my dressing gown. So, which is a bit of a nuisance, because I'd like to wear it occasionally. And so I've got that behind the pillow on top of my head, or behind my pillow. So she lays on that, which she was quite happy to do until she must have gone out about 3 or something, decided she was coming back in and curling up with me on my head. So we got, oh, I've got the scissors. I've got this dress, and it's got Daisy Duck on it. Sorry, can you see? And it was in the club baby event, £7, but it was the only one there. And I've got this, gonna try and put tights on. That should be a laugh, because I don't normally have tights for my babies because it's such a nuisance, but we will see how we go. Yeah, because I've had Peter home. I've not been to see my babies or anything. This is probably going to be miles too big. They're first size. Actually, being cloth leg, they might go on quite well. Let's see. I don't know when I'm going to get back again, because Peter he said he's going to start painting on Thursday, which will mean this room has got to be emptied. Don't know when my babies are going, or whether they're just going to get the crib all bunged in the crib and covered over. Haven't got a clue. So, but I will be back whenever I can. I don't think he'll stay. You know, he's going to be getting really fed up with it and going fishing occasionally. So, oh, look at these. Now, these are naught months. So, but they are massive. Right up to her chest. Oh, never mind. I don't like tights, but there we are. There we are. It is what it is. Put that with the rubbish. I thought this dress looked big. It does look, perhaps, you know, it's supposed to be newborn, but it looks massive. First size. Well, let's see. We'll see. If I don't like it on her, there's plenty of others that will wear it. Well, plenty of others. No, there, yeah. There's Annie. Might fit Annie. Or Sadie. And if it's very big, then Lucy. Lucy? Is your name Lucy? Do you know, when I haven't seen them for a while, I forget their names. It's awful, isn't it? I think this is going to be fine. Still haven't got the heating on yet. Do you know, in previous years I've had the heating on by now, but because of the cost of living, I'm fed up with the... Are you fed up with the cost of living? I am. I'm fed up to the back teeth of hearing about it. We just have to do what we can to save a few pennies here and there, I suppose. Look at you. That looks massive on you. Let's do it up. Perhaps that's why they were in the sale, because they were big. I don't know. I don't know. I've got some curtains just out of shot over here. You probably saw them in the last video and thought, oh, that's a mess on the table. That's a pair of curtains I've got to alter, because this year we're going to get a curtain pole to go up by the front door, and that's a pair of long curtains my mum gave me. Mum's been gone, what, 3 years now? So obviously when she was still alive, she gave me a pair of curtains. And I've never used them. So we looked the other day. Oh, I got Peter to look. I thought, well, I'm going to need something that's drafty at that door, the front door. So this year, I'm going to have some curtains up. When we get a curtain pole. Right, let's see if I can get a pair of shoes on you. Not tried before, so... Oh, they look alright. They're a bit big, but they look okay. I'll show you in a minute. This one don't come left foot in. Oh, that's better. That looks absolutely massive. I don't like that on her at all. No, I do not like that on her. Looks like a sleeping bag. It's so big, isn't it? Now, I haven't got anything else here that she can go in quickly. So I think she's going to have to keep it on, and I'm going to have to change her. Maybe off camera, because I'm not happy with that. And then this sleeping bag can go on somebody else. But there we go. We lay down there for now. Lay down there. I don't know. It's not... don't like it. In fact, it's coming straight off. Straight off. Don't like the tights. I'll have to get tops and trousers, I think, because no, don't like this. I wonder whether... Oh, they're not here. No, I've put them away. I thought I had some bits that she came with, but they're not here. They're away actually. Come on, sweetie. Oh, mind your ears. Yes. Mummy, sorry. It's not nice. Don't like it. Get rid of that. But, yeah, there's nothing else here that she can put on. No, see, I've got rompers there in the basket. She can't wear those. Can't wear those, Poppet. Anyway, there she is. There she is. I'm going to go and find her some bits to wear, and I'll upload this video and pop the photos on at the end. You'll see my three girls, my stepdaughter and you'll see the bride, which is my daughter. The one on your right will be my other daughter, and the blonde one on the left is my stepdaughter. My three girls together. Ooh. And yeah, I babysat last Saturday for one of my daughters, her son and her stepson. They were both very, very good. They're both very, very good. And that's my whole time out. I haven't done anything else. Oh, got a little pair of socks there. Right, I'm going to go and I'll speak to you hopefully soon, but you never know. I'll be back when I can. Bye-bye.